twin flames. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Hello. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new to the channel. I'm really happy you're here. My name is Christine. Welcome to your Divine Feminine reading, Divine Masculine reading, your twin flame reading. This is a timeless twin flame reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. This is a fated connection. It means there is a message, perhaps messages here for you. So welcome again. I'm really glad you're here. I never know where it's going to go. It can be really heavy on love messages from your twin flame, from your person. It can be really heavy on messages from spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What's going on in your twin flame's life? What's going on in your life? Where are you both at together? You never know. So let's dive into this mystery together today. Thank you again for being here. Your twin flame reading playlist is connected down in the description. There are a lot of readings down there. If you feel you want to explore, you're drawn to watch another reading, perhaps maybe you feel the messages, you've received your messages here and you want to go watch something else. In any case, they're there, they're always there. So if you're inspired, you'll also find all the zodiac readings, all 12 signs, no contact, no communication, and or in separation readings. They're not twin flame specific, neither are the love tarot readings, the love readings for the collective. There's a playlist down there as well. But your twin flame energy does come through, so feel free to check that out if you are interested. High Priestess energy, King of Wands coming through here. So they're definitely thinking about you. There's like a spark energy, you're on their mind. High Priestess energies, Divine Feminine energy, Cancer energy coming here with our King of Wands, which is a Divine Masculine energy, and it's a very courageous, bold energy. So I'm wondering if there's some kind of move that might be made here. Let's see, but you're definitely on their mind. Of course, also a revealing energy here. So is there something that they are wanting to reveal to you in the way of your reading today in the 3D, in the 4D, in the 5D, because you're never really in separation if we are looking at it from that perspective. I know that's not always easy to do. I want to get one more cut deck here. I would really be grateful if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. This really helps to keep the channel moving, the energy flowing. 8 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles coming in. Mars and Capricorn energy. It's kind of like, well, it's collaborative energy, doing the work. So this is also, I have to say, because the 8 of Swords is coming here too, Jupiter and Gemini energy. It's the separation that's still here, you know, but they're feeling really, they're not liking this separation. They're definitely, I gotta say, the moon in reverse is already coming in. Pisces energy, Cancer and Gemini. They're sending you some messages. There's a lot of music, numbers, dreams. They are trying to send you a message in the 4 and 5D realms, okay? Whether there's something coming in person is not clear at all, but they do not like this separation. And they are, they're communicating with you. Wanting it to be in the 3D is what I want to say, but it does feel like, I know that you're not talking here. This is, at least that's the energy coming in here. No contact, no communication, and separation. These both came down. Look, as I said that, here's the separation. My gosh, the 2 of Cups in reverse, Cancer and Venus energy. This is literally the twin flame separation here, and it's right in your partnership placement. It couldn't be clearer. And at the risk of the pun of clarity, here is Judgment. Wake up energy. They're also, I feel, and this has been strong for a while, waking up in the night as well, thinking about you. Very apologetic here. A lot of forgiveness energy. This is your twin flame here. Oh, gosh, getting a lot of clarity and truth for themselves. Can this be around ending the separation? It definitely could be. Do I feel like that's what's happening? It's super early to tell. As far as physical union, that is just something else altogether, and I need to be really clear. And even then, you just never know. You know, it's this YouTube here, so it's not always going to be the case that that's union. Let's see. But it's clear that again, at the risk of this horrible pun, that you are still in separation here. Twin flame separation, literally. Your person also a soulmate energy. And this is Archangel Gabriel, the angel form messages, the herald of visions. Your person seeing some things in a different way, I'll tell you that. The duality energy. It's neither good nor bad, but it's coming out of that energy. And there's a balancing energy here. Divine feminine, divine masculine energy, of course, it's within us all. And that yin-yang energy of the balance needed in order to be truthful and clear with oneself, so we can be truthful and clear in general with other people in our lives. Make decisions based not on ego and shadow, but in a balanced energy. So they're coming into that energy here. They are thinking about you. There's like a spark kind of energy, like you're on their mind. And it can be for a lot of you that I'm talking to a divine feminine. It's just remember that it's about the energy. So if you are divine masculine watching and your person is the runner, then that's how it is. It really is. How is it resonating for you? Nine of Wands in the upright. So yeah, it's just more validation of the separation here. It's the moon in Sagittarius energy. So what can I say? That's what that is. Six of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Overwhelmed, struggling. And yeah, I do feel that somebody here is in another situation. Interesting too. This is bringing in 22. It's a master number and it's a transitional energy. So there is something here that is changing again. Who is this for? Is this for both of you? I think it might be both of you. Two of Pentacles, of course, Capricorn and Saturn energy. And yeah, there might be a karmic, it's pretty clear that there is a karmic connection here. Whether it's just your person or you're both in a karmic situation. I do feel like it is your person, but it could also be you. There is an overwhelming energy here, like a struggling energy. A wake-up energy, because there's a lot of clarity about how they feel about you. You're on their mind for sure. Those are not yours, but this is coming off. Now the King of Wands is coming here in reverse, and we already saw it here, coming in the upright. It's like a lack of kind of confident energy, you know, not really ready, like a little bit of a weakness. So there is something here in a connection I do feel that they're struggling with. This could also be you too. It's really clear that you're in separation. And again, this King of Wands energy. I have to say too, it's divine masculine energy. It's coming here in reverse. There could be some, issues around this other connection. Six of Wands in reverse. That's not, I need to move the energy here, guys. I don't know. It's just, I feel like somebody's trying to block me. We will get more. Page of Swords. They're watching you. That's not surprising at all. They're definitely watching you. So whether it's social media, and again, there's this energy and it's been coming through for you actually for a while, that they're kind of waking up too and watching. Waking up and watching. They don't like this separation. Again, it's really clear. Six of Pentacles here with the Six of Wands. It's exactly this energy of rebalancing. This is out of balance energy. It's a 66. The Six of Pentacles, it's like what they can give versus what they're not giving and what they're not able to give. You know, the clarity is here. And again, it can be that this is actually ending the separation. It's not real clear. Pun intended, whether it's in person or or in the 3D, but I do feel that they're trying to connect with you in the 4 and 5D. So paying attention to the music that you're hearing, which I think you already are, songs. I want to do some song messages today, I think, as well as numbers, angel numbers that you might be seeing on repeat here. 6 of Wands, you know, Jupiter and Leo energy, and it's coming here in reverse. So it's kind of like a lack of confidence. It's the lack of the balance here. It's the divine feminine, divine masculine energies. I don't feel like in the 3D they can reach out or that they will be reaching out, but they're definitely watching you. They're thinking about you. They're a little bit afraid. There is a little bit of fear of coming out of the separation, because I am hearing that I can't offer. I'm not able to offer what I want and what you want. Look at that Page of Swords and this 3 of Swords, how they're connecting just in general with the cards. They're missing you. This is the heartbreak. It's catty corner here with the 9 of Wands, which is in the upright. And yeah, it's the separation here. It's kind of like the walls that are still up between you. This Page of Swords is missing you. This heartbreak still here in the 3 of Swords. And a validation, not that we needed, but another validation of the separation here. And again, it can't even be that somebody's going through something with a partner that, yeah, it doesn't feel very good. This King of Wands in reverse. It might even be you. And maybe they're seeing something here around that. Interesting. If somebody's maybe going through a separation or a divorce. But I keep getting drawn back into what they want to say. So they're watching you. They're missing you. What they can give versus what they can't give. 6 of Pentacles is the moon in Taurus. It's reciprocal energy. But it's the moon energy again, which is connecting us to Pisces, also Gemini and Cancer. But it's the energy that I'm feeling as of messages of your twin flame, what they're trying to, what's being revealed in dreams, what's being revealed in songs, what they're trying to say to you through these messages. Queen of Wands in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. So that energy, the Queen of Wands, of course, and the King of Wands both here, things not really moving between you. The lack of confidence here. Yeah. What they want and what they can do is strong. But boy, is the hope strong here too. Look. The star energy, this hope here for the renewal. Bringing in infinity, and that's the 2 of you. Truth, balance, renewal. Fated connection, of course. Making a wish on a star is also the energy that I'm hearing here. This is Aquarius and Uranus energy. 9 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Gosh. What they want versus what they can do. 9 of Pentacles, like wanting. I mean, this person wandering around, look, with their hand on their head, also looking a little bit, I don't know, it's like standing off looking strong in many ways, vulnerable. You can see here in that energy, but also looking a little bit stressed. I'm wondering too, if they're watching you and, you know, how are you doing? Are you getting quiet? Or are you putting stuff out there that's going well for you? Because there is some jealous energy here, I have to say. Virgo and Mercury energy. It's kind of like watching, it's what they want versus what they can have. 9 of Pentacles, wanting to bring that in, wanting a commitment, wanting to be committed to you. They want to be with you. I mean, look, it's clear. They want to end the separation. The Judgment energy is looking right at the 2 of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles is in reverse, kind of like my protege to the Empress, you know, and things not moving. Queen of Pentacles is a very strong healing energy, able to help make things work that were not working. Very resourceful here. Also connecting with our 2 of Pentacles. So something in the way of other relationships, I feel. Maybe even really for both of you, but also around the 2 of you. Page of Pentacles in reverse here too. Knight of Pentacles here in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse, Scorpio and Pluto energy, the Prince, Princess Charming energy. It's like broken promises here, not being able to move forward. They are apologizing. It's all connecting to our Judgment energy here, like taking responsibility. There's an energy that I want to reach out in person, but I can't. Please, I'm connecting with you. Meet me in the 4D, meet me in the 5D. Dreams, music, numbers. So a lot of symbolism coming through, what they want versus what they can have. This Fool, look, connecting directly with the Star energy here too, much like the Three of Swords and the Page of Swords, watching but heartbroken. Around the divine timing, communication, also a third party. There is a third party, I feel, in your person's life. It's in their head too, but it's more than that. This is like a dreamy energy for me today. It almost looks ghostly in some ways. They're holding on to, what is that? Peacock feather, which is about commitment. And they're taking a dive here. It almost looks like a ghost kind of in some ways. It's like the dreamy energy. It's like what I want. Diving in here, hoping for this. Look, renewal. It's like a miracle energy. The dog is like, yeah, but where are you going? This is what they want versus what they can't have. Aquarius and Uranus energy, wanting to go on this hero's journey and take a chance and have a totally new beginning here. It's like reality versus, yeah, the dreamy energy. Also here in the Star energy, of course, connected to the divine, fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. The Tower revealing itself in reverse, connecting with justice in reverse. Libra energy, Venus energy, not being fair, but not being honest, excuse me, but also feeling like it's not fair. So there is some kind of karmic situation here, and that's been going on for a while. I mean, it's connecting right here with the Tower in reverse. And this is like the fear of change. It's like oppression. And it's also, you could say, averting, it's the word I want to use, averting disaster. The Tower energy. So like trying to avoid some major upheaval in their life. And this connection here with justice in reverse. Fate, karmic law, spiritual justice. You know, and it's, again, it can be that there's something going on here. Look, Three of Swords, and it's a clarity for me that it's around your person. This is where their energy is the strongest. A karmic situation, I do feel. And it does feel like it's like a heavy energy. There can even be some legal issues that are going on here, and maybe even a separation or a divorce. I thought that might be on your side, and it still could be because they're kind of watching from afar, but it's also kind of what they're going through, and this is what they're wishing for. The Fool energy, the Star energy. I think you're doing actually pretty okay, aren't you? This Nine of Pentacles, whether they're seeing it or hearing it, again, it's what they want versus what they can't have. Definitely in this Two of Pentacles in reverse, connecting with Judgment, there is clarity here that they need to make some major moves in their life. You know, clarity of how they feel about you, clarity of the situation they're in the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Again, you know, that is some energy of struggling. There's an overwhelming energy, and it is around, of course, this is forming an 8, which is an action number, but I feel like it's not taking that action. And Archangel Gabriel is like, hello, wake up, what do you want? There's a dreamy energy. It's like there's something, yeah, there's like a block from that, but it's definitely what they're wanting. But that's also around some karma, and that's also infinity, you. Two of you, and it's also truth, balance, and renewal. And I do feel that it's connected to this situation here, this justice in reverse, Three of Swords. So a karmic situation, you could say, but you're really on their mind. Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. They love you. You already know that, twin flame. But they want to send that through. And another reminder, I don't know, I'm hearing like they're saying like, yeah, this is what I want to say. Like, just say it. Of paying attention. Are you hearing a particular song? Is there something you're hearing that you just keep hearing? Numbers, you're hearing something, I feel, or seeing something, or you dream something. There's meaning in that. So definitely, if you are not keeping a type of dream journal or even just a piece of paper by your bed, do that. If you're looking for some messages that you feel like you may not be picking up in the 3D from your twin flame, that they're hidden there. They're hidden in the numbers, the songs, the dreams. They love you. It's this cord here, look. It's all wrapped up together, look, in the two blooms here. It's Gemini energy, and of course Venus, the planet of love. Twin flame energy is here, also a validation of also being a soulmate. You can have many soulmates, and it's here. So we were talking about this union energy, which can also be coming through here in Judgment, and it's also coming through here in the Lover's card. So are they making some kind of move here, or is this around a dreamy energy? It does feel like a dreamy energy, and I do feel they're reaching out, but it's more of in the 4 and 5D. They're wanting to reach out in the 3D. I just don't feel like that they can. Well, they sure have a lot to say. They're wanting to. So look, Lover's card, how they feel about you, they've been suppressing it. The King of Cups. And that's like some self-protection, I feel. It's connecting here with the Page of Cups, like heart on my sleeve. Heart, wearing their heart on their sleeve energy. You know, and of course it's the water energy. It's around the love and the emotional energy here. Thinking a lot about this too, and this matters of the heart with our little bunny here in New Beginnings and what they're wanting. So they love you. They have had to hold some feelings back, and they are sorry about that. It is, you may not even realize it, I guess, how they feel, or you weren't hearing it somehow when you were not talking and separation was going on. So they're sending that through here now. The Knight of Swords, it's what they want to say. Libra and Mercury energy, a lot of what they want to say. Do I feel like this is coming in person? 5 of Wands in reverse, the obstacles, Ace of Swords, 4 of Cups in reverse, maybe. Definitely the dreamy energy is really here. 5 of Wands, Saturn and Leo energy. So that's like they're wanting to overcome all these obstacles here and be able to talk to you. They know that they want to. Look, it's the clarity here also in the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. So I think that's why they're just so heavy here. And look, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Like, I know what I want to say. I have a lot to say. I know what I want to say, but there's something going on, obviously, in the 3D. So please, please, what I keep hearing is pay attention to the music, to the numbers, to the synchronicities, to things that you know are connected to your twin flame. Some you don't know, some you might need to look a little deeper into. The 4 of Cups here also. The Moon and Cancer energy, and that's putting the Moon in reverse. The truth and the clarity, you know, the 4 of Cups energy of like just kind of coming in and communicating, and it's the opposite of that. So it's like they're trying to find another way to communicate that is not in the 3D. It's really clear, actually. 7 of Wands in reverse, the Magician in reverse. We're going to keep this because it's here, and I'm going to show you the 3 of Wands in reverse too, but I want to move the energy a little. It's, you know, the lack of movement here. This is like delays, not being able to plan any type of major moves in person. Again, in the 3D, there is a third party here. And it's the slow energy. It's the Wands in reverse, you know, and this is a coming together energy and expansion and movement. And it's in reverse with the Magician in reverse, which is strong validation. You're both here. But it's the scattered energy, it's the unfulfilled potential, and it is connected to, look, of course, there's our infinity energy. That's the two of you, but that's also truth, balance, renewal. And it's the unfulfilled potential. It's like, this is what I'm also hearing. Like, they feel like you're losing time. Like, they're losing time. Like, there might be some major move that they make here, at some point where they just say, you know what, I'm just going to do it. Because the clarity is really strong. And they're also clear of how kind of stuck they are. Look at this. It's the Magician here with Justice in reverse. So like maybe some legal issues or a karmic situation holding things back. The Magician in reverse, like wasting precious resources here for this new beginning, being able to get focused and as above, so below energy, taking inspired action, which is moving toward you in this life that they're dreaming of, but it's in reverse. So it's like being held back from that due to possibly some legal issues. That's really specific, but also just this karmic situation that I feel that is going on. Trying to avert this disaster in the Tower in reverse energy. It's like averting it. It's this fear of change that it's just like they can't right now. But they're also, what I wanted to say, wasting precious resources and giving them what they want, fulfilling their fulfillments, wish fulfillment also coming through. It's like, what I'm hearing is it's like wasting time too. Like, I'm losing time here. I'm losing years. I want you to know I feel that way too. Can you please connect with me in the 4 and 5D? I know that's wild, but it's true. You're never really separated in that energy. So, and it's such a peaceful energy when you can get to that point and know that and receive those messages and not be so hurt by what's going on in the 3D, because we can see that. They're trying to find another way to get this message to you. So through me, through the realm, you're channeling through me today, spirit guides, angels and ancestors, yours and mine, theirs, but also saying, hey, go in there. I'm sending you music. I'm sending you messages. I'm sending you numbers. Believe it. And I love you. And I will always love you. And I still love you. And the 3 of Wands. I'm sitting here holding this. Hierophant. Yeah. 3 of Cups in reverse. The Hermit. So that's the separation. I want to move the energy, but they just keep revealing themselves here. Divine Masculine energy. Where did it go? That was right. We saw that coming in, didn't we? Am I imagining that? That High Priestess energy. I'm feeling that High Priestess energy. Why am I all of a sudden? I think that was the energy that was coming in. That's right. It came in the beginning. So yeah, both of you for sure here. The Hierophant. Taurus energy. Divine Masculine energy. It came here with the 3 of Cups. It is a card of commitments, partnerships, long-term marriage, and some kind of like energy of something going on too with a third party. It's a strong validation, and I do feel like it's around a divine masculine, and it's been going on for a while. The separation is validated here in the Hermit, Virgo and Mercury energy. Also around your person, in a really dreamy energy, getting this clarity, actually trying to figure some things out, and then when jumping out of this Hermit energy, you go into the Wheel of Fortune. Yank that baby around and start changing things in your life. A turning point, fate and destiny, controlling what you can and what you cannot. So not being able to control other people, certain circumstances, but being able to control your own, of course, with whatever resources you have available. It doesn't look like they have a lot. They've both messed things up, they know, but they feel like they don't have a lot to work with right now. And it could be in a lot of ways: money, emotional, mental, spiritual, a lot of stuff going on. So do I feel like, again, that this is a union in person? I do not. But they are trying to send you messages in the 4 and 5D, quite literally here in the Moon in reverse, Moon in Cancer, 4 of Cups energy, which is the truth and the clarity for you in that energy, like connecting. there. There is something, again, in this Hierophant energy, both going on in a connection. And again, it's around some expectations, conformity. So in this, I feel, karmic situation, there's a lot of other people involved. You know, and it can be, of course, that there are extended family members. We'll leave it at that. But it's also around the two of you. And we saw that high. And by the way, that energy, I do need to send that through. 3 of Cups in reverse. So yeah, it's not really going. There's some energy around this karmic connection that is not great. And maybe somebody's even in partaking, let's say it a little bit too much in some kind of vice. Gonna leave it at that, because there is kind of like this there is this, you know, I can't change this right now. It doesn't feel like a great situation. There's some holding back energy. But what I wanted to say is, we're going to keep this, and then I am going to move the energy that with that High Priestess energy that we saw, and I will tell you this, and then we're going to move it around a little, that you are also both here in that connection, the counterpart to the Hierophant, the High Priestess energy, the spiritual connection, of course, your soul contract. So what they're sending through here to you, I feel like there's some kind of, messages in the 4 and 5D and songs to help you with whatever's going on, and vice versa, because you're never really separated. One soul. Even when you're separated, of course, in the 3D, which we know is really very, very clear here. So the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, that's you. And it's Venus and Taurus energy. It doesn't mean you're a Taurus. I just want to say that this is the energy of detaching, you know, and it's the detaching energy. So that's another message coming through for you not to worry. It's not detaching your connection. This Lover's energy here, wanting to reveal again. It's what needs to be done. So there's also something here, 9 of Pentacles, that you might be right on the verge of. 9 of Pentacles, money, a new job that you're maybe a little bit afraid of. We have that King of Wands in reverse, like a little bit of fear of change too. It's coming through. All of this is for you too, but we also have the Queen of Wands here and the Ace of Wands. So I do feel in your life, I want to say, this wake up energy, connecting with the 9 of Pentacles. So coming a little away from this was an immediate energy shift for me. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors have entered the picture. And they're saying, there is a need for some detachment here for you, because you need to focus on something here. And the wake up energy is here for you to make a decision. Be honest with yourself. Clear there's something also in your life that you are, maybe you're needing to, or you have, that you are closing or coming back together with here. But this energy of something coming up for you, this 9 of Pentacles, this abundance, whether it's money, a new job, reconnecting a relationship, romantic or otherwise, connecting with this Fool energy. And it could be, by the way, this Fool energy of a new romance too, for some of you. I know that's not for everybody, but I will tell you, if that's what this is, that there's fated connection, it's a soulmate energy. So it is meant to be. If you're asking that, somebody's asking that. Money, work, love, whatever this is, there's something here that you need to believe in yourself, that you've been thinking about. The timing is kind of aligning for you. And it could be also around something creative, of course, like around starting a business or reconnecting, making money coming in, a job, whatever that is. So what can I say? Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors have entered the picture to say, this isn't just about union with your twin flame. It's the wake-up energy here, the awakening of, generally, let's say, the divine masculine energy, because it's, that's can be, of course, vice versa. But you as a twin flame awakening counterpart, so that you waking up so that you can also wake up other people. So there's this message here for you. I'm getting lost in being worried about hurting feelings. I love you so much, but I want to just get this message through without that worry of who is where, you know, divine feminine, divine masculine. So it's not about that. But there's something here that, again, that's being sent to you, that of this detachment, to not worry about this, because you got your peek into what's going on, right? And for some of you, there's an alignment. That might be some of your energy too. We know we're still in separation. We know that this will, whether it's this lifetime, another lifetime, that union will be when union will be, that it's not that, you know, that it will be when it will be. Okay, what will be will be. I just heard the K Sorrel song. But that it's about the awakening, and also the awakening of others, and the energy here now on Earth, Earth Angel, and the 3D of what you need to do. That's what I wanted to say. So having faith, whatever this is, whether it's in a new romance, rekindling something, I'm not talking about your twin flame, work, money, taking a chance on a new business, a creative endeavor, whatever that is, whatever that you love here, also coming in with the Fool, whether it's new love, something you've been wanting to do, reconnection with people, whether it's romantic or otherwise, there is a message here for you to not worry about this, to detach and do what you need to do. You'll always be able to tap in this energy, both probably through readings, but in the 4 and 5D with your twin flame. But needing to focus on yourself has come through. It's really, really strong. I want to move this, and I want to show you what is just revealing here at the deck. Bottom of the deck. I think that actually I don't need to bring in anymore, because everything has come through that's needed to come through for you. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors sending their messages for you, and a nice loving update from your twin flame, and a validation of everything that was just channeled through me here in the 6 of Cups, the soul connection here. Yes, they are really thinking about you a lot, thinking about when they can connect with you. Lots of nostalgic energy, 6 of Cups, Sun in Scorpio. The soul connection, it's here. So they are thinking about you. Please know that. They want you to know that. I'm saying it, but it's not me. I love you, and I'm thinking about you, and I'm sorry, and this is what's going on, and I want the best for you, and let's connect in the 4 and 5D. I'm sending you songs. There are messages and numbers and repeating numbers and animals, and I feel like you already know what that is. And if you ever feel like you can't connect the numbers, because sometimes you might go and Google something and say, well, they say this and they say that. What is it for you? You know, you just develop your own little book, you could say, of what things mean to you. So what do you feel when you are receiving particular numbers and you're seeing all these meanings perhaps? How does that resonate for you? What is your instinct telling you, your gut instinct? These are your guardian angels, and that's connecting to the angel numbers and what it's going to mean for you. And music. They love you, and they're definitely in their feelings and thinking about you. But they're also wanting the best for you. And they're telling me now, as I'm sending this message through, that they see there's something here you need to do. You're both still here, and the Hermit energy is a great place to be on your twin flame journey, because just had to reveal that, didn't you? King of Pentacles, not able to offer that. We know. Okay. It's not a bad place to be, because it's where you're going for clarity and personal truth, spiritual illumination, both in our Hierophant and High Priestess energy, the two of you, and in your life. On your journey of life, on your journey together. It's judgment here. It's Archangel Gabriel, you know. Also the wake-up energy for you. Make this decision. Get some clarity. What do you want? And know that when you're here, when it's time, whether it's this lifetime or next, you trust in the divine and fate and destiny, controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't. So letting go of that control and trusting that when that Wheel of Fortune needs to go come out of the Hermit into the Wheel of Fortune, it will. And in the meantime, you can come out of there now and yank that and do what you need to do in your life. It's a strong message here. The detachment. Look, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse with the Fool. It's like some letting go energy here of what you can control. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Super, super strong. And going for whatever this is in your life that you might be feeling a little bit of lack of confidence in doing, and just going for it. Okay. So there's a lot coming through there, and something else. Oh yeah, we already saw you. We don't need that message anymore. Thank you very much. Let's bring in some oracle. Okay. We're shuffled and ready to go, but I want to move it some more. We're also going to bring in some channeled love messages, of course. Love messages from your person, from your twin flame, from their higher self, which is what is coming through in your reading. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. Strength. Abundance. There's an alarm going off right now, and I have goosebumps. It goes off here at noon here in the Austrian Alps. The fire trucks ring them. And it was just going off as I was coming down here, and I started to get goosebumps and feel like that is for you. It's like the judgment energy coming here with strength, the courage to detach, the courage to go for what you want, the courage also to love yourself, respect yourself, the courage to change maybe some things that you're afraid to change. Also connecting with justice in reverse for you as well, of course, of perhaps a situation you're in or something you're not being honest about, maybe some issues that you are having. Whatever the case, the strength here, working it out, because that connects to infinity. That's an 8, of course, the strength energy coming through Leo and Source, coming directly from Source. God, Goddess, the universe, the divine, what does that mean for you? And working that out, that energy in infinity. Also connecting to karma. Paying that debt, the shadow work, all of it. Connecting also to truth, balance, renewal, manifesting abundance. Literally look and hear with the abundance energy. My voice just jumped when I did that. Jumped. Full card. Abundance. There's something here for you. Nine of Pentacles. Know that. If you don't, I think, if you do, then I'm just being, I'm just repeating it, right? For those of you that already know, but it's not just about coming together, and there's so much going on for you. There's so much for you, I feel. Like leaping forward. It's not just about that everything's going to be perfect or better or okay when you come into union, whenever that is, with your twin flame. It's about where you are now and where you're heading here. There's a lot out here for you, and the strength here, working that out. Taking this leap of faith. Wisdom. It's literally the divine, the messages, downloads being sent to you now and coming to you in all areas of your life. The synchronicities, the people, the places, the things you're seeing. Messenger. This is so strong. It's so goosebumpy. Just the way the bell rang. With Judgment, Archangel Gabriel with the Strength card coming in abundance. Like, there's a lot out there for you. Here's the downloads. And owls are Scorpios, by the way. And the owls are all about inner transformations. Self-actualization. Also kind of doing work behind the scenes, And they're very independent. It's coming here with Messenger. Do I think this is around your twin flame sending in a message in 3D? I don't. Today, yeah, lots have come through, and dreams, music, all of that. But this is from your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors today. It's really, really clear. Divine love, I'm hearing. Trust yourself. These are gut instincts, your intuition, intuitive energy, but also gut instincts, your guardian angels. And trusting yourself here with what you need to do, that you might be, oh my gosh, the courage, look, that you might be afraid is what I was going to say. Paying off some karmic debt. Maybe for some of you, that's actually paying off debt, money. That won't be for everyone, but it is coming through. Shadow work. And just what is there for you that you've been a little bit afraid to do. I love this. Here, suspended. You know, it's almost also like hangman energy in some ways, isn't it? The wisdom. The different perspective here. Working some things out. So these are the last messages coming through here. That's it. New beginnings. I really like this for you a lot. May even be some travel here in the way for some of you. Long, far away lands. I really like what's coming through for you. And I would like to ask my guides to stop showing us the King of Pentacles in reverse because we know. Okay, that's why they're doing it. I just heard it. It's a validation that there is a little bit of jealousy here. Somebody might... This is your twin flame energy, I suppose. I just couldn't figure out, why do you keep showing that? It's here with the Six of Cups because they're thinking a lot about you. So they are a little bit jealous. They're wishing it was you, or that it was them with you. That's what I wanted to say. Magic, that's the manifesting energy that's bringing in the Magician. Gemini and Virgo energy manifesting you, soulmate energy. Wishing they could take this inspired action as above, so below. And that message got sent, okay, because I'm hearing it's also for you. This is going for what you want, manifesting that and going and getting it. As above, so below. Access to all the elements, of course. Water, air, earth, and fire. Here to help you alchemize, you know, taking what has happened in the past and using it for your benefit now, learning from it and growing. That shadow work and moving past that lesson, having completed that karmic cycle and moving on to the next. So that is happening here, but there's something that you're needing to reach for too. Community. Rooted, so definitely could be around, yeah, jobs, money, people, work. Revelation. Justice again, or excuse me, Judgment again, Archangel Gabriel. So whether this is around, again, creative pursuits, relationships, romantic or otherwise, this rooted energy, commitment energy is what I'm hearing. So committing to that, the revelation. Wake up, make a decision, your life purpose, whether it's connected to work, money, relationships. It's funny because as your messages are coming through, I really felt that pull. Like your twin flame is like, yeah, wait, what about me? I need you to send this message through. I want them to know. Okay. Let's bring in some channeled love messages. Messages from, well, yeah. Actually, I'm going to bring in some energy here, messages from the heart of just that we might need to see. And then we will bring in some, I think I will just bring in a little bit of song messages. I'm not feeling that I'm going to go that far into it, but there are some song messages coming through there. So spiritual connection, faith, God, deeper meaning, spirit guides, angels protecting your relationships, spiritual awakening, magic, wisdom, strength, abundance, trust yourself, judgment, revelation. This is real strong. Lock and key, perfect fit, opening each other's hearts. Union, divine love, soulmates, twin flames, loving bond, destined relationship. I love this for you. So it's a validation, the comfort in that, you know. Maybe somebody even in lock and key, but this is about the two of you wounded, intense emotional pain, fear, depression, emotionally unavailable, scared, defensive, triggered, healing. That's kind of really, I almost want to say both of you. Telepathy, butterfly, I think that's it. Is there anything else coming through? That's it. There's the karmic, tough lessons, codependency, comfort. Comfort zone, temptation, not being true to self, avoiding shadow work, stuck, depressed. I think it's a little bit of both for both of you here. But I feel you coming out of that, or maybe you already have. I'm going to put it here because it's been quite strong. It's here with justice around your twin flames energy. Tortoise in their shell, slow, moving, clammed up. Silent, slow, and steady, withdrawn, introvert, shy, insecure, wise. I feel like we saw that turtle. Telepathy, multi-dimensional connection, feeling each other's emotions. Mind reading, connected through space and time, pure communication. This is your reading here today, and we're going to bring in some channeled love messages, okay? And butterfly, transformation of a relationship, freedom from blocks, wisdom, growth, strength, being true to yourself. That's for you. It's very strong. And there's something here I feel like that wants to come through. That's interesting energy here on that reversal of the Tower and justice in this karmic situation. Bitterness, anger, resentment, jealousy. Silent treatment, arguments, cold shoulder, ghosting, criticizing. So this is around this connection. I'm going to leave it at that, okay? It wanted to reveal, but I'm not sure entirely why, because I think we have enough information. Peace, serenity, harmony, happiness, calmness, stability, fulfillment, joy, deeply meaningful, happy relationships. I'm telling you, there's something around here for you, whether it's work, rekindling, or repairing of relationships, romantic or otherwise for you. I feel that's for you. Channeled song messages. So that your twin flame is sending you here now, but pay attention to what's going on in your life, because that they made that really clear. But they're also making it clear that I need to bring them in for you today. It can be songs come through that resonate. It can be that they don't resonate. And there's just a message here. There's always a sentiment. If you feel you're sending it, you're sending it. And I'll tell you, the telepathy is always here between you. And it's a strong validation here today. And this is so goosebumpy. And being apart ain't easy on this love affair. Two strangers learn to fall in love again, faithfully journey. Changing focus, changing shape. Get the dirt down on the tape, and the harness for the harvest of his breath upon the nape. Baby, all eyes on the band, marching into no man's land. It's a minefield, but it can't hurt more than this. David Gray. A lot of wordiness here, and also it's connecting to that Knight of Swords. All of that just to say that they're really missing you. They're really hurting you. Look. Intense emotional pain, fear, depression, emotionally unavailable, scared, defensive, triggered, healing. Fade into you. Strange you never knew. Fade into you, I think it's strange you never knew, Mazzy Star. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire, Johnny Cash. It's your twin flame connection. Oh yeah, at last. The skies above are blue. My heart was wrapped up in clover. The night I looked at you. At last, Etta James, written by Harry Warren. And love, oh love, I'll be a fool for you. I'm sure you know I don't mind. Endless love, Diana Ross. The full card is kind of buried in there. 'Cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you. Marvin Gaye. So I reached for another deck. These two came off. Okay, we're going to look at them. Some more channeled song messages and see if there's anything else they want to send through. It looks like there is. That's it. The rest were too many. While there is a moon up high. While there are birds, birds to fly. While there is you, a you and I I can be sure that I love you. Oh, Etta James, trust in me. Written by Jean Schwartz and Milton Agar. Yes. It's the Lover's energy. They sent that down already, but it's a validation. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down and still somehow. It's clouds, illusions, I recall. I really don't know love at all. Both sides now, Joni Mitchell. It's the lovers, it's the judgment, it's seeing your side, it's regret, it's missing you. If you haven't heard her song, her original, probably around 50, 51, 52 years old now, make sure you do. I'm sure you probably have. I don't care who's wrong or right. I don't really want to fight no more. I don't want to fight. I don't know. I feel like this is around here. How did this end up here? This can be for you around a connection, but I feel like this is connecting here. You think I'd leave your side, baby? You know me better than that. By your side, Sade. I know your image of me isn't what I hope to be. I treated you unkindly. But darling, can you see? There's no one more important to me. Baby, can't you see me through? A song for you, Leon Russell. Music for you. Fly, fly, fly. High against the sky. So high I almost touched the sky. Thank you. Thank God for you. The Wind Beneath My Wings, Bette Midler. Written by Jeff Silber and Larry Henley. The wind beneath their wings, you know? As they go up there and rise above all this conflicting energy and try to work some things out in their life. Shadow work. Thanking you. Channeled love messages. Messages from their higher self. And that's yours too. I want to look at this because it was like, don't forget me. Thinking of you brings me peace. Yeah, because it just doesn't feel like it's super peaceful. We are one. It's the Lovers. It's the Six of Cups, of course, both here. I stare into your eyes in photos, Page of Swords energy. So we know that they're watching. We have that Page of Swords here. And we knew that anyway. We saw that coming in, or did it land? But it was here. Most definitely watching. Yeah, it's here. It landed. It's with the Three of Swords. That's right. Watching, heartbroken, wounded, sad. Realizing, hello, that camera, I tell you, it makes me crazy. I don't know what got lost here because I feel like I was really close to the camera ending. So, and I I took note of that and then I got lost in your messages. So just in case, I brought in your channeled love messages. And we got the thinking of you brings me peace, and it connected with this wounded energy of what's going on in their life. And then we got the I stare into your eyes in photos energy, the Page of Swords. And I went on about where is it? And I remembered it's here and it's connected to the Three of Swords and the heartbreak, the missing you, watching you. And what I was about to say is if they're not able to connect with you via, let's say, social media or voicemails, there might be some blocking that went on for some of you. But even so, just not making that move, you know, being held back by some ego and circumstance, all of that. They are watching and just trying to get information somehow. So maybe looking back at stuff, if there's any connection to other people or even something they could look up. I stare into your eyes in photos, and that's also quite literally looking at their phone. The energy has been strong for a while, and it's a validation here today too that they are looking at their phone and computer perhaps, but looking at pictures of you and staring into your eyes, which is not a surprise because there's this strong twin flame soul recognition there. So that's what they're doing a lot of. And it does make them a little more sad. So if you're doing that too, be careful because it can, you know, it's okay to go in there, but you want to get back out if you do. You don't want to stay in that energy too long. You're beautiful inside and out. So sending that to you. Connecting here with the Lovers and the Six of Cups. Again, I love you to infinity. The Lovers and the Six of Cups, your twin flame energy. Also here, connecting with the divine and the star energy. I close my eyes and imagine you're here with me. That's the Six of Cups. I saw someone who looked like you. And I'm hearing and it made me sad. I love you. I love you to infinity. I love you. Are you answering that? Telepathy is always between you, but it's strong today. Your last channeled love message from their higher self. Thank you for joining me for your twin flame reading today. Your divine feminine reading, divine masculine reading. It's been my honor as always. I'm very happy with what your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors have brought to you, as well as your twin flame. And I'm sending you both so much love. I love you very much. Last channeled love message. Love message from their higher self. I don't know how to fix this. Okay. Interesting. Beautiful soul, thank you again for joining me. I am sending you so much love and light, hoping for the best outcome for you always. I'll either see you this week at a love tarot reading, collective love reading for all signs, perhaps at a zodiac reading. Your energies are always coming through, so always take what's for you, let the rest go, or I will see you next week. Possibly sometimes a little sooner at your next twin flame reading. Thanks for joining me. I would appreciate it if you took time to like today's video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. It helps for things to continue moving and growing so I can continue to bring you readings. So thank you for that. Take care of yourself and I will see you on the other side. Bye.